So here we have a very nice example of the Yaesu model FT-901DM HF all-mode transceiver. And this particular one is in very nice physical condition. As you can see, it's a beauty. It's not perfect, but hey, for a radio of its age, it's not bad at all. This is a noise blanker. As you can see, I'm getting a little bit of static. Even though I've got it on a dummy load, it's so noisy. In fact, I'm going to put that in slow AGC so it's not so bouncy. The S meter obviously works nicely. But I do have it tuned up into a dummy load, and there's my watt meter back here. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the tune button right here. And so by depressing this, it puts the output power. I've got the meter in the output position, I believe, power output. And so here's the actual output now into a dummy load. Have it in the 500 watt setting, so it's right at about 100 watts or so, which is normal for this transceiver. So there it's working, as you can see, and it is receiving nicely on all bands, actually. I don't have a manual. I did not get that, but I did get a lot of stuff. I got the original Yaesu hand microphone, which is right here, and working. I also have the DC power cord for the unit, and this has a built-in AC power supply, so it has the AC power cord going up back there. You can see it coming from the back of the radio. Has a built-in fan. It's a nice transceiver. It does have a couple of bends in the cabinet. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a little bit of a warp on the top. Not bad. There's a little scratch right here. But, I mean, other than that, the paint is quite lovely. And on the back side back there, very back corner is a ding. But other than that, I think it's pretty straight all around. And it's a gorgeous transceiver. Again, the Yaesu. Oh, let me show you this thing, what it does. Okay, so you saw it transmit, and it does receive, but I don't have it. I'm having to do a dummy load right now, but it receives nicely. So the controls are, here's the mode, select down below. That's very straightforward. Has FM. I don't know if that has to have an FM board in there or not. Has the AM selection, FSK, CW, upper lower sideband, so forth. Here's rejection tuning width, which if you know how that works. Different switches here. Here's the power switch right here. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Now this is the heater switch, which runs the turns the tubes on in the back, puts the power to the tubes. And then here's your controls here. Push to talk, MOX, and there's your squelch control along with mic gain. And this APF and frequency, I don't know. There's an APF switch here. I don't have the manual, so I don't know how all that works. Here's your carrier control out here, the outer potentiometer, and then there's your keyer. This calibrates the digital display with where you're at. And there's these buttons down here for this radio has a lot of features. So you can just light down there better so you can see that. External VFO, and then all of that. And then here's your band select, clarifier, and RF gain control, processor, AF gain loading, plate, and pre-select. And of course, this is the pre-select that, you peak it for maximum noise. Oh, it does have a little scratch right here. I don't know if you can see that, but that is a scratch, I believe. But other than that, the face is really nice. This is just a little smudge. That will come off, actually. Sorry about that. Other than that, it's nice. Once again, the Yaesu model FT-901DM HF transceiver.